can almost see the glorious future.
Freedom will never simply be given to us. We must take it by force. We need to train our own soldiers, soldiers that are ready to fight and die for our homeland.
Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. Without you, the entire island would crumble to dust and be lost forever.
As the air was born, all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Don't you love your lady leader? Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Someone stole my manuscript and published it under a pseudonym. It was an autobiographical story about two men on a mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer.
From the times of the Roman Empire, the consumption of cheese has always been closely associated with bloody gladiatorial battles, when the blood soaked the soil and the cries of the dying filled the air. The masses became utterly consumed with the thought of buying and devouring unseemly amounts of cheese. times of the Roman... From the times of...
Freedom.
Bad news. Cheese.
Our research team, that is to say me, discovered the shovel 40 times. If I find out who put it there, I will kill him. Anyway, I gave it to the miners so they can put it somewhere safe. Like underground.
Ah, the new flavor we added to our cheese requires the opinion of an expert degustator to gain leverage on the international cheese market. Be careful. Customers can be very capricious. This cheese surely packs some punch. The lad who tasted it stood up on the table and began singing the Tropican anthem before it was even written. The revolutionaries are fascinated.
are one step closer to developing the Revolution's secret weapon. We now need to develop several technologies before we can proceed any further.
To the rest of the Europeans, the New World is a place of exotic beauty and mysticism. I say we use that in our favor, my good sir. His most gracious Majesty has dispatched your replacement, but he somehow managed to get himself kidnapped by vicious pirates along the way. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing they can prove, at least.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the Crown sent us.
Apparently, all you have to do is pull the trigger. Our research was seriously hindered until we discovered you should not look into the barrel when pulling the trigger. We lost a lot of good men that way. I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned.
Our soldiers may be few in number, but the fire of the revolution burns in their hearts. We need more brave men and women like them.
Good cheese always goes well with good wine, old chap. Now imagine cheese that bears all the hallmarks of the finest wine. That would be a hit. His Majesty's Jubilee is approaching. Present him with an expensive gift, and he may extend your mandate.
We just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the Planck constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
It's not you, Governor, it's us. With your mandate dwindling away, we realized that this relationship just
Good job! By meeting the revolutionaries' demands, we will attract more people to their cause. Support for independence will grow, and Tropico will finally be able to progress beyond the colonial era. If Tropico stays in the colonial era too long, your mandate will end, and a new governor will take your place. Time to declare independence and proclaim Tropico a free country. Presidente. Woo! I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor, the island is ripe for revolution.
His Majesty is most amused by your declaration of independence.
Each era features several foreign powers. During the World Wars era, there are the Axis and the Allies.
This is Lulu, your radio host. While some people prophesize that world wars are coming, not just once.
Free Tropico is ready for its very own constitution, Presidente.
Presidente's legal team has finally tuned our constitution, so it is 53% better than the old one. It even uses one of those fancy serif fonts for the text.
Our embassy is ready. Time to invite a foreign power to our island. Elections are coming, Presidente. No dictator likes them, but they are usually the better alternative to uprisings and military coups. Elections are coming, Presidente. As our constitution dictates, we have scheduled mandatory elections for 12 months from now. As election day draws near, it may be a good idea to check to see how happy your people are. This low happiness values indicate that the Tropicans are not happy with certain aspects of their life on the island, such as the lack of entertainment. Let us build a tavern to address this. This may take some time. You will start to notice the tavern's effect a few months after it has been completed.
To be a princess.
Let me explain how service buildings such as our tavern work. The tavern provides people living in the vicinity with entertainment, thus increasing their happiness. you have invited the Allies onto the island. This will strengthen our relationship with them, but worsen our standing with their enemies, the Axis. Be advised, poor relations may result in retaliation against Tropico. We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out. Let me direct your attention to another important edict, the sovereign debt. The unthinkable has happened, Presidente. We have lost the elections. A devilish combination of the global economy, the Illuminati, bad weather, and just plain rotten luck made you lose. Please leave your beard and your hat on your desk on your way out. Welcome to Tropico, Presidente. I am your loyal advisor and #1 fan, Penultimo, and I am here to remind you of the joys of dictatorship. The camera offers a bird's eye view of your island and starting town. Tasks are various goals that allow you to progress within the mission. Some tasks are given to you. Others are started from marker icons which appear in your city. Time for an official inspection, Presidente. All Presidentes have special executive powers, such as the ability to control time itself. Indeed, being the most awesome person in the world, you are able to accelerate time at your whim. Good job! Fast speed is very useful when you have to wait for things like building construction or the export of produced goods. A ruler that doesn't pay attention to his subjects may end up on the wrong side of a coup d'etat. Let's select one of the little Tropicans.
Presidente? How can I be of help?
At your service.
At your service. No, no, no.
Paying attention to our infrastructure is very important. Looks like this iron mine has not been connected to a road. This means it will never be able to export its produced goods. Your mine is now connected, and the Teamsters will carry its production to the docks. It will be exported on the next ship that arrives there. Building a glorious future is your most important task as our Presidente. Let me show you how to erect new buildings.
I reign supreme.
Presidente, you are the best leader anyone could wish for. With you in charge, all our dreams are fulfilled.
Welcome to the second tutorial. It will teach you how to research new technologies, create a stable and profitable economy, and how to issue edicts.
I want to be a princess.
To research new technologies, you must first build a library. You will need some educated workers to start conducting research in the library. We can send expeditions out to explore our island and discover valuable resources.
At your service.
just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the Planck constant. I am sure it will become very important one day. While waiting for the research to be completed, let us set up the production of raw materials. Let's order a logging camp from the Natural Resources category in the Build menu. Good job! The logging camp has been completed. Edicts are special laws that you can issue. Let us build something, like a few cheap country houses, to see how this corruption thing works. With the planks research completed and the logging camp ready, it is time to build our first factory, a lumber mill. It will process logs from the logging camp into the more expensive planks resource. All buildings have allocated budgets. These encompass the money spent on them each month. Let us build a production building, Presidente. Everybody likes animals. Let us build a ranch. It can be useful both for feeding our people and producing resources for export. Your resources are automatically exported at default prices, but more profitable trade offers will appear from time to time. The Trade button allows you to inspect different offers and set up trade routes. Add ships to start a trade route, remove ships to cancel an active route. The managers are either your dynasty members or exceptional citizens whose skills can improve a building's performance. Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on. Presidente, you are like a good father to the entire Tropican nation. Some may say that you are just too good. Welcome to the third tutorial. It will teach you how to advance to the next era, create a constitution, keep your people happy, and deal with internal factions and foreign powers. Tropico is currently in the colonial era. We are subject to the whims of the crown, and you will be removed from office when your mandate, indicated above the minimap, expires. Two political factors are active in Tropico during the colonial era: the royalists and the revolutionaries. Other factions, such as the militarists, the religious, the communists, and the capitalists, become prominent in later eras. As you saw in the almanac, the progressive revolutionaries are on your side, while the royalists oppose you, just as they oppose the idea of an independent Tropico. Good job! By meeting the revolutionaries' demands, we will attract more people to their cause. Support for independence will grow, and Tropico will finally be able to progress beyond the colonial era. If Tropico stays in the colonial era too long, your mandate will end, and a new governor will take your place. Presidente. Woo! I'm getting ahead of myself.
His Majesty is most amused by your declaration of independence.
Free Tropico is ready for its very own constitution, Presidente.
This is Lulu, your radio host. While some people prophesize that world wars are coming, not just one, but possibly two of them, I am here to assure you, my friends, that whatever happens, the Jolly Raja...
Each era features several foreign powers. During the World Wars era, there are the Axis and the Allies. Our embassy is ready. Time to You have invited the Axis onto the island. This will strengthen our relationship with them, but worsen our standing with their enemy, the Allies. Always be mindful of foreign relations, for if our standing is too low for too long, the superpower involved may take aggressive action against Tropico. Elections are coming, Presidente. No dictator likes them, but they are usually the... Elections are coming, Presidente. As our Constitution dictates, Let me direct your attention to another important... As election day draws near, low happiness values indicate that the Tropicans are not happy with... Let me explain how service buildings such as our tavern work. The tavern provides... We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of coming elections. Strictly speaking, this is not considered exactly legal, but I guarantee that no one will find out. The election results are in. Thanks to a clever interpretation of the numbers, we've decided that you have won. Presidente. Congratulations! You followed all the steps and won the tutorial. Not that that's especially hard to do, but hey, a victory is still a victory! Good job! By meeting the revolutionaries' demands.
You know those people who established dynasties so powerful that their names echo through the centuries? I'm one of them. New world, new opportunities, no limits. This island of mine could become anything. It could be a farmer's heaven, the fields reaching the horizon, and the markets full of people. Or it could be a production powerhouse with chimneys reaching the sky and docks busy with all sorts of exotic goods. Or it could be the paradise on earth, a magnet for travelers from all over the world, a place for fiesta and fun.
Sir, we're docking the ship, sir.
For now, it's just a dirt-poor piece of land in the middle of the ocean. Let's make it shine. Ah, the Caribbean, a lush and untamed land. My new home. Beautiful and full of promise. A new beginning, far from the politics of the old world. A chance to start fresh and do things my way. I'm tired of the musty weather and rigid thinking back home. I need a change. I was appointed governor of this island. Not that anyone else wanted the job anyway. My unique approach to government will make this colony the most prosperous in the Caribbean. How hard can it be? You just need some planks, a few nails, and a trusty advisor to shout at.
Welcome to the Caribbean, Governor. Allow me to introduce myself, Lord Oaksworth, His Majesty's emissary to the region. Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer you your very own trading license. His Majesty needs money to build a new underwater palace. He wants you to begin growing money. I mean, one of those crops that make heaps of cash. His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.
We are the shadows that move the world. We rule in secret. We are the salvation of mankind. We are the order, and you will be one of us.
Amigo.
His Majesty has commissioned the finest architects to design.
burden of ruling twists our perception of humanity. To us, people are just a resource that has to be managed properly. Being able to stand on your own is a virtue I personally cherish. Self-sufficiency should be every country's goal.
I found this book in your office, Governor. It's written by Conrad Marx, and it has some interesting ideas on how we should build our society.
I say, being a crown colony is a kind of competition, one you are losing, old chap. The colonies of Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo are beating you badly.
I understand you are still struggling with trivial things like money. I will aid you this time, but remember, I offer my help only once.
Great news! While searching through the crates of colony supplies, we found...
Many people are ready to give their life for their ideals. You must be ready to take lives for yours.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire. The dread pirate Black Soul Patch. The king has offered a huge sum for the capture of Black Soul Patch before he becomes more than a mere nuisance.
I see the houses are ready. Unfortunately, the islands of Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo have kidnapped the managers intended for you.
Someone stole my manuscript and published it under a pseudonym. It was an autobiographical story about two men on a mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer. The dread pirate Black Soul Patch turned out to be a mere teenager. Our brave commander promptly spanked him and returned him to his mother for further punishment. Our research team, that is to say me, discovered the shovel 40 times.
In a flash of brilliance, His Royal Majesty figured out how to fix all of your island's problems. His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Comrade Governor, the more I read the works of Comrade Marx, the more sure I am that our revolution must be a socialist revolution. Our land is untamed and wild, but it is our home. Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Great news! We found out.
His Majesty's plans have been hindered by supply.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it?
Comrade Governor, we need to inspire the people and set an example for the proletariat. We need to create a working-class hero.
I am afraid that your colony is still doing rather poorly compared to your neighbors.
We just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
His Royal Majesty would like to know more about your island, old chap. Be a good fellow. The expedition has made a wonderful discovery, a peculiar, wide-eared marsupial. What shall we name it? His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
Workers of Tropico, unite! It is time to show the world that we can achieve any goal, despite the imperialist crown's oppression.
Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on. Presidente. Woo! I'm getting ahead of myself. Governor. The island is... Presidente. Woo!
His Majesty is most amused by your...
Ahoy there, mate!
Welcome, brother. Today, you and your family join a select few who have taken upon themselves the burden of governing the world.
At last, some recognition! I've always wanted to be part of a secret fraternity bent on world domination. Hey, they even got me appointed governor of a new island just to show what they can do. Now it is time for the hazing rituals, I guess. My new brethren want me to befriend the U.S. president. The Order wants to spread its influence throughout the Americas, and I have been chosen to do it. Making friends with the Yankees is not my forte, but I'm sure I will master the skill in no time.
Welcome to your new island, my apprentice. The Order needs you to earn the U.S. President's friendship. Your friend Penultimo could probably help. He knows how...
Greetings, old chap. Have I got a deal for you today? As Crown Representative, I can offer... His Majesty has come up with a most ingenious plan to defeat our enemies. We will send them food and then conquer them once they have become fat and lazy. His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in...
Technological progress is the path to autonomy, Governor. We need more scientists to think important thoughts and discover new stuff.